Good morning, Nancy. How are you doing today? I am doing good. Um, the weather we're having right now is really nice, so that helps on the way you feel and all that. So, hello, Melissa, and how are you? Doing good, I hope. Good, good. I see you're getting more viewer or subscribers, I should say, on your channel. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. I can spread the word on other channels that I'm on if you want me to, Melissa. Help you get even further along. Well, I've got to wait for a couple more people. And sewing machine bobbing out. I've been air. Oh man, I hate when that happens. Can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. I cannot tell you. Well, I'm excited to show you guys what two blocks I decided to do, but you can talk to me anytime. Good morning, Teresa Louise. How are you doing? It's really not that difficult, Melissa. Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa. So how you doing, Teresa? Doing okay, I hope. Well, my these are the two blocks that I chose. Okay, guys. Um, I haven't picked my colors of material or anything yet, but okay, these are. Remember, we've already done these two. Our postage stamp block. Hey, it's going to be going the right way with my butterfly down there. Okay, here's a postage stamp. And of course, the all famous churn dash block. Okay, so those are the two so far. Now, what I've chosen for right now, okay, the two that I've chosen are, let me pull out my fabric here. Okay, set this over here. There we go. Okay, the two that I have chosen. Hi, Kim. Good morning. How you doing? All right. First one is the chicken foot block here. Okay, that's the first one. The second one is the milking day. Next week we're going to do the simple star or whatever it is, and uh, the simple star and the mama hen. The mama hen's kind of involved, I noticed, but that's okay. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for joining us. So, is everybody okay with my two choices? It shouldn't be that difficult. I'm thinking of starting with the milking day block first because it looks like it's not too hard. So remember, we're supposed to be doing simple blocks. Oh, thank you, Melissa. How you doing today? And it's only a couple pages, so I'm on page 45. Okay, and it says that we need. I don't want to lose my little post-it note here. Okay, it says that we need for the background. Okay, remember this is a pattern block by Lori Holt. All right. I'm doing the 12-inch blocks, so I need two 2.5 squares, 2.5-inch squares, two 2.5 two 2-inch squares by 8.5 rectangles, two 2-inch by 3.5-inch rectangles, two 1.5-inch squares, another two 1.5-inch squares, and two 1-inch squares. Well, that 1 inch is going to be small. And then I need one 2.5-inch by 9.5-inch rectangle, one 1.5 by 7.5-inch rectangle, and two 1.5 by 2-inch rectangles, and nine 3.5-inch squares. Okay, so that's for the 12-inch. And then for the 6-inch, you need, well, they're labeled A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, so background A, two 1.5 squares, two 1.25 by 4.5-inch rectangles, two 1.25 by 2-inch rectangles, two 1-inch squares, two 1-inch squares, two 3/4-inch squares. Wow, that's even smaller. And then the milking top with the handles is one 1.5-inch by 5-inch rectangle, one 1-inch by 4-inch rectangle, two 1-inch by 1.25-inch rectangles, and nine 2-inch squares. Okay. Good morning, Vicky. How are you? It's always so nice to see you on, Vicky. Okay, so now, what fun! We are going to pick out our material that we want to use, our fabric. Okay, so on the 9-inch, or on the 9 patch in the middle here, is different colored fabric. Okay, so I'm thinking I could use. Well, we got red. We've got orange, yellow, green, blue. So I have all the different type fabric, and then in the back they're showing brown and like a brownish and a gray. I got that too. I just hate to cut into this fabric. It's so pretty. We are making this. Good morning, Martha. Thank you for joining. We're making this Milking Day can. Probably, Melissa. Are you making blocks twice as big? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, the gray. Because it's kind of a grayish and a brownish here, but that's actually most of the blocks. Do you have permission from Lori? Oh, no, I don't, but I read it so fast, I don't think that. I won't do it anymore. Thank you, Teresa. I've been doing it all along, but okay, I won't do it anymore. It'd be easier to cut practically 24. I don't know that. I don't know what that would be. Okay, I have no idea what that would be if we did a 24. Okay, so Probably just, I don't know, you take a 12-inch and double it, triple it. I'm not sure. So, okay, so I'm going to do they're asking for the background. So I'm going to do the background first, which would actually, the background is the top of the milking can, the handles, the lid, and all that. So, and they're showing it to be dark. So the gray, let me see, brown and gray, right? Although this is showing all gray, but I don't know if it would take up. This is the only gray I have right now. And then I have the brown here. And that's it. The rest of it's so which one should I do the top can? I'm thinking gray. Although I like the brown. I don't know. That's pretty. Thanks, Melissa. Yes, she did. Not help. She was yelling at Chase. He keeps scratching at the door, wanting to get out. A cheat sheet. Oh. Yeah, what's a cheat sheet? Ah, Melissa. A solid red? No, yeah, it would, but I think I like the different colors. It kind of pops. But the solid red would look nice, Melissa. Okay, got to take care of. Yeah, she likes to yell. Okay, so you're saying the gray? Yeah. So you're saying this one? All right. I will do that. Set this off to the side and out of my way. I actually cleaned up my area a little bit yesterday. Not a lot, but a little. Okay. I got to move you guys down here so that I can cut. I'll be very careful. Try not to shake the computer too much. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was going to need my iron, but I don't. Okay, now I'm gonna bring you guys back up. A little bit. Okay. Sorry about any shaking. Okay. I know, huh? Actually, the gray takes care of the A, B, C, D, E, and F, and then the milking top of the and the handles can be like the brown, and then although this is all one color, the J is 9 squares. So, all right, so I have Melissa. Martha, you're making the big quilt from the back part of the book, right? Yeah, those 6 inches, they're really, really, really tiny. I'm telling you, tiny. Okay, so rotary cutter, ruler. What size ruler do I need? It says, so I think I can get by with a 4 inch. Let me see. That's the one I'm going to go for, 4 inch. It's like, when I first sit down here, I'm cold, but now it starts to warm up. Okay, these are, okay, here's a 4. I need a very tiny ruler here. Okay. How do my pen? I see Chase was playing with my stuff while I'm sleeping, getting into my sewing area and being a bad boy. Mm-hmm. Pen on ground. Clue number 1. Okay. So now, rotary cutter, ruler, fabric. Okay, I need to cut a couple squares here. So we're going to cut my 2A squares that I need. It's hard to tell which way these flowers are going, right or whatever. I don't know. Do you want me to show you guys while I'm cutting? If so, I'll move the camera down so you guys can see. Okay, what size do I need? I need 2. Okay, guys. I'm not going to be able to answer anything while I'm doing this for right now, okay? Here we go. Okay, you can see right here, right? Okay, this is a ruler, 4-inch ruler, okay? Okay, so I need, this is the way I learned to cut, and I do everything really super neat so that, excuse me, let me get a drink. All right. And I make sure that everything is, where it's supposed to be. And keep your fingers away from the edge of where you're going to cut. Okay, I'm going to cut right here. So I want my fingers way over here somewhere. But at the same time, still holding, the position that I need. So I'm going to start like this. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to look for the other part, which is right here. Okay. Cut. And of course, it didn't go all the way. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to go over here and do the same thing. Line it up. Okay. And go where you were at and cut. Sometimes I don't press hard enough, but I try. Okay, then I'm going to make sure. God, my throat. Okay, let me make sure that this is 2.5. Now I have another ruler. Okay, I have my creative grids that I've got from Margaret that I've been using a lot lately. Okay, I'm going to line the square up with the line on my cutting mat right here. I hope you guys can see. And I'm going to make sure that this is the size square that I need, okay? So, lining it up. Looks pretty good. And also, if you go down this way, there's a little, like a little corner that goes like this and then like that. And that's, you line it up there also. And you look at your top and you make sure that everything is even. And you want to make sure that the size is going this way and the same is going that way because you want this to be a solid square. Okay. So I have to cut off this little piece because that's what's left. I don't need it for anything, so I'm going to throw it away. And there is my first square. Okay. Got to do another one. So let me do another one real quick. And always, 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 I can't stress enough, you guys, please close your rotary cutter when you're not using it. I sliced my finger, and it was during one of my lives when I don't know how it happened, but it was scary. So make sure you close your rotary cutter when you're not using it, okay? And I'm going to line up again. Kind of do the same thing. All right. Right here, the same. Ta-da! Worked the first time. Yay, team. Okay, and then we're going to cut across again. Okay, so we're going to line it up and cut across. Or try to cut across. Wow. That did not work too well, did it? And the corner here. If you need to cut the little piece that you missed, like right here, make sure your hand is far, far away from the rotary cutter. Okay. Again, I'm going to probably end up going through that whole piece, but I'm going to line this up with the line on my cutting mat, okay? And I'm going to make sure that it is in fact the size that I need. Okay, so going this way and going that way, okay? And you got your little corner thing right there. I love that corner thing. It took me a long time before I discovered it, but now that it really makes a world of difference for me. Okay, another tiny piece. And here we go. Okay. So there's the first two. And a lot of times what I like to do is this is just because I'm old and I won't remember. Okay, I like to take like a post-it note or, whatever you can find. Going to start registering for school here pretty soon. I wrote down the classes yesterday, so I have them. Okay, so on my first, I'm going to write down what size the blocks are, okay? And block A. Okay, so block A. I know it's only 2, but as you get to cutting all this, you're going to want to remember where you're at and what you're doing. Okay? Okay, so I wrote that down. I'm going to put it on the squares over here. And just to make sure, I wrote down block A and I wrote down what size they are. I need to, where did I put my pens? There we go. So that in case the post-it note wants to come off, it's secured in there because you've pinned it. So that it looks like that. Okay. All right. And most of you guys, I know you already know how to do all this. It's just that with my brain. Okay, so what is block B? Oh, these are rectangles. Rectangles, they go the other way. Let me set this off to the side. Okay, so we want, I don't have a big enough ruler. Hang on, guys. All my cool rulers are over here. I think I don't think that's enough, and it's not, so I'm gonna have to go this way. That is not enough. So, but I know these are the layer cake, the 10-inch blocks that you get. So, okay, we're going to go this way. I know this one has the 8. Okay. So, line it up. Do you guys all know how to do rectangles? Or do you want me to show you? Oh, how sweet. Your templates. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Kim, congrats. I ordered from Missouri Star on, I believe it was January 26th. And they still haven't sent or even attempted to send. So, okay, so you guys are all good on the rectangles? All right. Then I was going to cut mine. Okay. Okay. And then down here, I'm going to have to use my scissors. Okay, where did it end here? Hold on. Right here. Okay. Right about here. Nope, definitely going to use my scissors. Being very stubborn today. That's all right. Oh, thank you so much for getting rid of that, Kim. I appreciate it. I love it when I get new stuff. It's so much fun. And they're for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 Christmases. I was getting all kinds of stuff for quilting. But now, not so much. Okay, it's easy to follow what I cut. So, okay. Now, let's see if it's the right size rectangle. Your AccuQuilt. I haven't done AccuQuilts. I would like to, but to me the dyes and all that stuff that you need is too expensive for me. You know. Okay, so I need looks like, yeah. No, that's perfect. Okay. So here's the first one. Just a rectangle, not a square. And Melissa, Amazon. Do they? Oh, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. I have some over here somewhere. Has anybody ever used one of these? It's a Chanel cutter. Anybody ever use that? In the back. I'm kind of not scared, but apprehensive to use it because of when I got hurt. I know it's just in my brain, but I still. They haven't even put it together yet. It still says unfulfilled, Kim. So, so that's what I'm thinking, that it's unfulfilled and they haven't put it together. Okay, here we go. See, you did it again. Knew it would. I don't know. I might call if it doesn't go out pretty soon, because I'm going to need what I got. Okay, now I'm following it over to here. Like really no time for goofing off, Okay, let me cut. Make sure. You've never seen that? Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. So I don't want to use it. Yeah. And as I'm cutting along, the rotary blade will be cutting me. I do have the one ruler that you can hold put your palm on it and push like that, so you're nowhere near the rotary blade. But yeah, my blade is sharpening up. It's a new blade. It's just that the way I have to do this sitting down makes it a little bit difficult for me to. I don't think I did that long enough. Darn, I didn't. Okay, I gotta do another one. Makes it difficult for me to. It's just really hard to cut while you're sitting down. You would think that it would be easier, but it's not. It's harder. Because I need to. I had to learn how to do the blade different, like hold the rotary cutter different, and I push pretty hard while I'm going down. But sometimes it goes right through, and other times not. So, um, okay, right here. Okay, now I can see it. I would rather cut the edges here than cut my hand or finger, or it's just easier to cut these edges along the way. Plus, it gives me a chance to look at what a good job I do on cutting. Ah, not really, just kidding, guys. All right, so let me see if this is 2 inches. You think I'd be able to just do it by looking, huh? Yep, sure is. Okay. And, okay, totally. All right, so these 2 are done. And what I used to do too when I first started quilting, because, well, I didn't know, is I used to go through and cut all the little things off of here, whatever those are called. And that took up a lot of time. So, okay, so now I'm going to write block B. Make sure you guys write what block you're doing so you don't get confused. Like I do. It just takes a couple extra minutes, and do it like this. Huh. Grab a pen. Stick it in there. Okay, so the first block A and block B are done. Okay, now let's see block C. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? Oh, it's well. Wow. I like snow. I miss it. Wish we had more of it, I'm telling you. Does it still will you guys get more snow or how does it work there? I mean, we should have gotten snow, but not yet. Okay. Here's my little square. Used to be a square. Okay, let me see. What is the next one I need? No. There's only a. This would be simple if it were the. Okay. Block C. I need 2. Okay, so. Some of these strips are too little, I think, but I don't want to cut them off just yet. Till I'm sure that it is the correct size. Okay, so they want. Wait, is this right? Hold on. 2. All right. Okay, so I just go like this because I know it's the proper size on the other one by. Okay. I'm going to look for that little corner thing again. That's not there. So, I think I'll be able to get both of them out of this one strip that I made a mistake on. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, here's the first one. Okay, I'm doing rectangles again, guys, in case you're wondering. Okay, second one. So, close the rotary cutter. This is the piece that's left. And here's the other 2. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put a post-it note on that. I'm going to keep this because you never know. You might be able to use it for something somewhere down the road. Okay, this is block C. And it is a rectangle, not a square. Okay. And if I measure it, it's exactly the size I need. Okay, good. I love it when they come together here. Okay, so I need to get some more of these flower pins. So I have block A, B, and C done. Okay. And what are we talking about? Oh, have a good time, Kim. How nice. I'm glad you're doing good, Sandra. I know. I wish I could go fabric shopping. Ah, we're getting things done today, Melissa. How nice. You're going to go shopping on Saturday? That would be nice. I can't go shopping right now. Border fabric for your boutique collectible mountain quilt top. Is it kind of like the boutique fabric I'm using, the strips, or oh, ladies, yeah, I used to do that back where I lived in SoCal. Um, yeah, I didn't really like batiks until recently when I started using it. Okay, this is what's left of my block. So let's see what they want next. Um, 10 inches doesn't really go as far as you think. Okay, I need. Don't think it's gonna work. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna cut these off right here because they're not big enough. I don't think. Well, that one might be right. Yeah. Okay. So I'll hang on to it and cut it out of this one to see. Okay, so I'm gonna hang on to that, and I'm gonna cut this one also, and see what I can do with this giant square right here that I got left. Okay, so they want my creative grids ruler here. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is going to be a pretty small square, but it's okay. Gotta stretch my leg. Okay. It's lining up perfectly. Okay, which is good. Not cutting perfectly, but lining up perfectly. Okay. A little tiny bit here. Okay, then I'm going to turn it because it is so very small. Okay. And line it up perfectly over here. And this is what I do when I sew too, guys. This is not just. That's why it takes me a while to get stuff done, because I do it very slowly. Okay, there's the first one. All right. I probably could have done it off of. Let me see. What size is this? Let me see if it works. One never knows if they don't try, right? Okay, let me see. It's not quite big enough. Okay, what about this one? Yep. Okay, this one is, let me see. A good way to use up your scraps too when you're doing stuff like this. I just made my scraps. Yeah. Grab bags are nice, because you never know what you're going to get unless they let you look in it first. But not too many people will allow you to do that. Okay, so this is big enough, correct? Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me measure to make sure. Okay. Block G is done for now. 7, 6. I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's good, but they definitely don't look the same size, but yet they both say that it's the same. So I'm thinking 1.5. Okay, that one's a little bit off. Let me do one more. Because the one was a little bit off. Okay. So 1.5. I have. Okay, I'll have to cut it down to size. That's okay. I just want to be safe here. And by looking, it doesn't look like it's. The other one was the size that it was supposed to be. So I just cut right off. Nice. Okay. Okay. And yeah, I used to be a lot faster at cutting until I got hurt. So I'm really cautious about that also. Now, let me see. Okay. Okay, that's better. So now we have block D. And no pen. Where did I put my pen? See what I mean, guys? Martha. $85 is good then. That's a good deal, Kim. Wow. Exactly, Martha, exactly. Ooh, purple. Box of scraps you got a week ago. Wow. That's cool, Nancy. That's very nice, Martha. Sounds like you guys know where to get the good deals, huh? Yeah, Martha. I used to be like that too. And until, like I said, the rotary blade went right through my finger. And so now I'm very, very cautious on, here's my pen, on how fast I cut and everything. And don't want that to happen again. It was pretty bad. Oh, how sweet, Teresa. Okay, we're on block. Yeah, Teresa, how long you been quilting? I'm gonna leave the pen right here so I don't have to look for it. Okay, even though this is bigger than this, I'm still gonna put it on there. It's kind of funny, but it's okay. Okay, this is block D. I know Teresa's so sweet. All that she did yesterday, wow. Okay, now block E, the same. I don't think this is big enough. Wow, it is. Okay, let me see if I can get what I need out of it. Okay. Um, it is going one, but not the other. So Nope, not big enough. Okay, that's fine. How about this one? No. Okay. About 8 years. Doesn't take long to get a nice stash, huh? You're so good at it. I mean, wow. Yeah, gee, she's got some pretty nice fabrics, I'm telling you. Petites are, can you explain that to Martha? They're beautiful. There's no, here, let me show you before I move on. Okay, I just need to get this out of the way. Okay, here's batiks. They're, see that right there? Okay, they're beautiful. I mean, they're beautiful, but they have, there's no what you would call a, I gotta find an opening here, a front and a back because, oh wait, that's not the batiks. Hold on. I have a couple of other ones mixed up with it. Hang on, Martha. I think this might be it. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually working on the batiks right now for the triple Irish chain. So, okay, so what is the batik? Okay, you see the color right here? And the same on the back. The front and the back are identical. They're beautiful fabric, easy to cut, easy to work with. Um, and I'm kind of new. This is the first time I've ever used batiks myself. I've had them for a while. So I guess you could say that I am kind of new at them also. So, and they come in, light colors, dark colors, whatever color you want to use. I'm going to put my dessert time quilt over here. I'm going to work on it later. Yeah, I knew I had some rotary blades. They hadn't even opened yet. Okay. I bought some on Amazon one time and they didn't hardly work. I think they were already used. So you got to be careful. Hello, Vicky. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, hope everything's all good. You collected fabric before that because I see, Teresa. I've never made an apron. I would like to. Um, yeah, you like that? Yeah. Especially, some of those whites, 'cause it's hard to figure out which side's which, and one side's really soft and the other side's kind of rough, so it's obvious which one is your front and which one is your back. But it's easy to do the wrong side. Gee, Vicky, I'm jealous. We've missed you too, Vicky. Yeah, I'm so glad you were able to make it. Still gonna call you later though, okay, young lady? You're suspicious too, but the reviews are excellent. Yeah, yeah. I agree, Melissa. The white from... Was it really, Melissa? I thought so. Yeah, I had the best fabric there is. That's what I thought. We've missed you too, Vicky. Me too. We haven't talked in a while. If they're no good, you'll send them back. Yeah. We can always find something to do with it. When I first started sewing and quilting, well, quilting, I don't sew. When I first started, I didn't know that, especially the white, that there was a right side and a wrong side. I thought it was all the same side. And so it took me a while there's a lot of things you got to learn in, in sewing and quilting. And it's like, wow. Hello, roundabout. How are you? Shirley. Hi, Shirley. Cleaning your sewing room, but we'll be listening. You're okay. Thumbs up done. Oh, all right. Thank you so much. Yeah, everybody, don't forget the thumbs up. Anybody want to come over and clean my sewing room? Oh, how cute, Melissa. How cute. I'm learning how to fussy cut. I have the fussy cut rulers that I got from Quilt in a Day, and I think that's a lot of fun. I'm glad I tried it because I'm having fun with it, and I'm just enjoying. Oh, I am. I am, Vicky. Thank you for asking. Okay, so I need two more of the same that I just did. Okay. Yes. I do believe I will have enough to work on this. I will have to cut some of this off, but that's all right. So we want, yes. Okay, I have to do it this way because the other way, this should be 1.5, yeah. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to have to measure it up. Which I knew before I even did it. You're very welcome, Martha. I know sometimes, like, feeling right here, this both feels the same, right? But this, you can see the texture. If you look really close, you can see the texture is different from the fronts. So sometimes it's easier for you, but not always. Most welcome, Kathy. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Least favorite thing to do. No, I know. But you have to do it. You got to make sure that you didn't mess up. How easy it is to mess up, right? I got a piece here that I don't know where it came from, but okay. That went together real well. Okay. I just had to cut off this one little scrap right here that was hanging off. Okay, and I don't think these are the right side. Well, this one might be. No, a little bit off. Darn it. Even if I go. No, actually. Okay, let me turn it. I might have to cut it, but I'm trying to save all the excess that I can. No, darn. Not big enough. What about this one? Not big enough. Gonna have some scraps here. I can feel it. Let me go this way. Nope, not big enough. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Kim. That's really good news. Yep, sure is, Ricky. You don't buy. Yeah, sometimes, Ricky, you're right. Do you have a long arm? Yeah, exactly. You got to do that, Vicky, like it or not. There you go. You use a mobile one? Well, that's a good way to do it. Okay, we have a troll. Hold on. Okay. Oops. All right, I got it.
Look who just woke up.
Hey, everybody.
He's under my covers.
Look who's here. Say hi, Chase. Say hello. Bet you the best time to hold him is when he first wakes up, till the eyeballs realize what's going on.
Cradle him like he like.
Yeah. Like he likes to be like this. Yeah. Okay. He likes to be like a little baby. Yeah. But then you guys can't see his face.
But that's what he likes.
Yeah, he's my little buddy.
Hi, everybody.
Vicky. What, Terry, right? Okay. Thank you, Terry.
I love my JC Poo.
Yeah, little Chasey Poo. I call him Stud Muffin.
Ukasu.
And Ukasu. It's okay, Melissa. Melissa said hi.
Hi, Melissa. Hi, sweetheart. Yep, that's Chase.
You a sweetheart? Yeah, she said Nancy said hi. You know, people say black cats aren't that good. I disagree. Yeah. Our little buddy's just perfect. Yeah, except when he tries to bite. But how long you been quilting, Vicky? Meow, meow, Chase. Meow, 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 meow.
Wow, wow.
You know that saying, what's your favorite cat food? Meow, 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 meow. Mix.
Not his.
Oh, you're so cute. I just love you to death. Okay.
He's done.
Say bye-bye, everybody. I'm done.
He just wanted to lay with you, not kiss. And you always kiss.
Well, I can't help it. He's so soft.
Say bye, Cheese. Everybody loves your eyes.
Yeah, he did.
Your baby.
Okay, get out of my screen. You screen hog. Okay, I got to make one more of these blocks. So let me see. I take it.
Martha, that kitty is so cute. Thank you, Martha.
Oh, thank you, Martha. Yeah, he's our little guy. You have been quilting since the mid-'80s when we lost no money to do so. Yeah, I know. It used to be so inexpensive to quilt. Like, so you start, no, Eleanor started in the mid-'70s, so you were right behind Eleanor Burns. I wish I would have started then. I would have had a nice stash by now that I don't have at the moment. Okay. I have a lot of notions. What I don't have is I don't have the material, like material for backing and stuff like that. I don't have. Unless I sew the 10-inch squares and all that together. But I don't have what you're supposed to have, should I say. Okay. Okay, that's too small. So this is E. Double check. E, right? C, G, okay. And this one. Okay. So they both came out with the green flower on these teeny tiny little things. Can you believe it? So block E. So, oh, thank you, Martha. Yeah, he's one of a kind. He's so sweet. You know, Vicky, I used to struggle financially, so I know what you're saying. Okay, I do understand what you're saying, my friend. But sometimes, you know, going through the hard times and stuff is good, because then okay, here's block E. One year after your car accident down the canyon, long hospital stay. 1984, November 1st. Wow. So I could request. Yeah, I know the feeling. You're in pain. Are you sure about that? Sometimes they know that it's a baby or whatever. Sometimes. Have to get rid of this other troll here. Okay. I'm glad you made it through your car accident, Vicky. I know it was a long road to recovery. Take it from one who knows. Yes, they do. Yes, he does. Kathy, we can make 2 quilts. Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking too. It sure does, Vicky. I had a black cat early on that was named Simba. The Lion King. He was my baby. Yeah, he was like Chase. We've had 3. We've had Simba, Destiny, and now Chase. We had Smokey, but he was a short bird. Okay, I just want to show you guys real quick. Those that haven't seen, not my material here or fabric. Okay, I'm going to make a quilt out of, I believe I'm going to do just this one because these are big, okay? This was the spoon and bowl, mixing bowl. That's what this one was called. That I did. These are what I did last year before I had surgery and had to stop. I believe this one was the Crossing Roads. And let's go back a little. Only so much room on my little table here, so I have to put it on my lap. Okay, so this is a Crossing Roads. And I believe, yeah, this way. This was canning. It's all in this Farm Girl Vintage book that we're going by Lori Holt. Okay. Some of them I don't remember the name, like this one. I do not remember the name. And this is Lori Holt's fabric for it too. Okay, this one was the baby chick, which we're going to be doing the mother hen. Okay, I think this was called apron strings. This was the very first one. And I don't. Maybe this one's a churn dash. Maybe a lot of individual pieces to a lot of these. This one is the gingham, 6x6. Okay, and I don't know. I don't remember this one. Like I said, I'm going to make a quilt out of these. And I don't remember this one either. Kind of looks like a miniature log cabin. This is the windows. No, this one's the churn dash. I'm sorry. I think. This is the last one on. So those ones that I just showed you, I'm going to make a quilt out of. Okay. Because they're all 12-inch blocks, and I do believe it will be a very, very good size quilt. Okay, so then these are the two that we're doing right now. Okay, here's the pinwheel, and here is the postage stamp. Okay, and then the one that we're working on right now. So yeah, I'm very sorry too, Martha. It's sad when an animal. Um, yeah, that's what I just did, Vicky. Oh well, thank you, Martha. You lost your boo cat last year. She got really sick. Ooh, poor baby. Thank you, Nancy. Was she really old or Simba had a lot of medical issues and he was getting up there in age. So um I think he was 12 and a half or something like that. It was so sad. I know, I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you so much, Melissa. Show and tell. If I can remember the name of the blocks. But they all came from this book that I'm in right now, so okay. Now Kate, block F. What size are these? Perfect. I'm not gonna what about this? That'll work because they're not that big. Okay, so and this. Let me cut this down to size. I'm gonna have to go to the brown fabric also. I can tell you that right now, guys. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, that's not big enough. Or wait. Wait. Let me see here. I could be wrong. Hold on. Isn't it amazing how time flies when you're having fun? 3 years? Oh, I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm looking for a tiger kitty, a female. I want a tiger for Chase. Hey, I used to do that all the time too, Vicky. Don't feel bad, okay? That's what they're there for. It's exactly what they're there for. I used to do it under the table, and my mom would yell at me. But they were there waiting to get it. So looks about right. Oh, look, quit feeding your dogs under the table. But they want food. They're hungry. Okay, there's one. I have a hard time working with small because of my big hands. But they say where there's a will, there's a way, right? Okay. Oh, that was sweet, Martha. Ditto, Vicky. I know. Isn't that the truth? Well, I just want a kitten, you know. I had a tiger cat once when I got a tiger cat for my wedding, and he lasted longer than my marriage. So, I have to cut this down to a square, which is kind of funny when you think about it, you know. And he was a good boy. He was a good cat. That's why I want another. I want a female. Okay, I think I don't want a male because I just don't want a male. I wouldn't say that it would be Chase that would be the problem, but the other cat. So, okay, now I need to. This is F, correct. Ouch. Yeah, sometimes I wish I had an AccuCoder. Your friend gives you. Oh, your friend. I'm so sorry, Nancy. I am so sorry. Oh, Vicky. Okay, this is block F. I just found it quite fascinating that my cat lasted longer than our marriage. Okay, this. Yep. Wow. Okay, block F. This takes care of the background of the milking can. Um, so I don't know if this is going to be enough for the rest of what they need for the top and the handle. It doesn't look like it. So I'm going to go to my brown. It'll stand out that way anyways. Put this in my scraps, which is right here on the floor. I have so many scraps in my scraps that it's busting open. Can't keep it closed. But just in case I need anything else, it's there for me. So, okay, let's see. Brown. Brown, brown, brown. Light brown, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. This one. This is going to be the handles and all that. So, oh my gosh, Vicky, thank you so much. I'm going to cry. Thank you so much. Exactly, Vicky. Exactly. She is a blessing, isn't she, Nancy? TV and typing on the PC. Aw. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to cry. Thank you. I used to watch Eleanor do it all the time, and I was wishing I could get one. I know. Vicky's a sweetheart, isn't she? Okay. I got to hold back these tears. Don't cry. Oh. Yes, Vicky, yes. That is so sweet. Nobody's ever gifted me anything like that before. Gosh. You are a sweetheart. You are, Vicky. Okay. Okay, now I need to do the top and handles. Okay, so don't be shy, Martha. She's giving you the one that's the beginning of the AccuQuilt dies and all that, right? That isn't that right? If I remember correctly. All right. Well, you must have a lot, Vicky. Okay, so let me measure. I believe this is a 2.5. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Make sure you have it lined up all nice and straight, and then when you put the ruler on it, it goes wonky on you again. Okay. Okay, I know this is the correct size ruler I need, so almost all the way. Yep. Okay. Where's my rotary cutter? Hi, Beverly. How are you doing? Vicky just made me cry. It's the dyes. Oh, you like, let's say you wanted 2-inch squares. You would put your fabric on it, and then you put it through this machine, and it cuts it for you. Is that the one that has the you hand crank it? Okay, yeah, that's the very, very, very first one. Yay, Vicky, got dishes done. I know, Vicky. We love you too. Yeah, you'll like it, Martha. I know I will. And you said it comes with a couple dyes, right, Vicky? I didn't really follow AccuQuilt. I mean, I have some stuff from AccuQuilt, but I followed Eleanor. She's the one that taught me and showed me. So, because she was a spokesperson for AccuQuilt. Okay, now you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this the easy way because I can. Come on. Oh, I'm just gonna cut it. You too? Oh, yes. Okay, Vicky. Um. Oh, absolutely, Vicky. I don't like a dirty house either. Yeah, you'll see what they're like. They're really nice. I love them. Okay, so let me cut. Then I'll get caught up on the. When I cut this, I have to tell you guys something. Okay. Last night, I made dinner. First time since I've been home. Oh, Vicky, you really need help. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, Vicky. That's awesome. Okay, so let me make sure that this is right. Okay, what I did was I want to go through and cut those off. Thank you, Nancy. A king-size bed. Whew, I used to make them for king-size beds. And your mother, you need to get rid of the extreme. Oh, I know, Vicky, I know. So you can get back to doing the things that you love to do. Your poor hubby. Oh, he doesn't mind. Jim's cool. Yeah, we're gonna do that, Vicky. We're gonna do the double wedding ring after we get done with the triple Irish chain. That's next on the. Oh, Beverly. Yeah, they sure are, huh? Okay, I have to line this up. And that's 1/4 of an inch. So the half would be. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is block G. Yes. Block G. I cooked stuffed rolls. I need some help with the girl page. And I did it all by myself. I mean, I know how to cook them, but this was the first time they allowed me in the kitchen in my wheelchair, and I cooked it all. I was able to do the hamburger on the stove, break it down, and cut up the things we needed in the bowls and mix it and make my stuffed rolls. I have one I'm going to have for lunch because they're good. I did a video on it. Prayers, Vicky, that the doctor can help. You bought the fabrics from downtown Abbey many years ago. Nice. Yes, I have templates that I'm going to use also, Melissa. I got it at Quilt in a Day a while ago. Thank you, Vicky. It was fun. I missed my cooking. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I did too. Kathy's Quilts and Crafts and Cooking. I did that one on my stuffed rolls, and I did one on my enchiladas. So I did two. I don't know where they're at, but they're back there somewhere. And I did it live at the time. I made 6 of them. It does. It does. I was so happy to be back in the kitchen. Oh, how sweet, Martha. That's what I did. I said, get out of here. I'm cooking. I don't care if they appreciate it or not. I was cooking. Okay. Block G. Where'd my pen go? One. Okay. Block G. Only 3 more blocks to go. Yes, it's up somewhere in my videos. It's Kathy's Quilts and Crafts like normal, and then I believe and cooking, and cooking is spelled with a K. Because I was going to start a cooking channel, and I still will, but you don't know, but that house is much smaller than this one. You miss Iowa? Oh. Don't miss. Hi. Oh, yeah, the taxes. But you miss the state. Wow. Wow, Melissa. Nope, I don't, Vicky. You only have Vicky's? I'll give you mine. The ones that are on private messaging me, they can give me their addresses and I'll give it to you. There you go, Vicky. That's the way to do it. Make enough so you can have leftovers. I mean, we have 2 leftover because I only made 6 because Jen didn't eat last night. So, I mean, she ate, but she didn't eat what we were eating. Okay, H, 1.5 by 7.5. 1.5 by 7.5. Let's see if that's 7.5 or. Not quite. Darn. Okay. Straighten this one out a little bit. You guys should see all the ironing I have to do for my blocks. Can't wait to show you guys my dessert time quilt by Eleanor Burns. Okay, now that that's straight, Melissa, Iowa. I've never been to Iowa. Do they? Good tip. Thank you, Vicky. Wow, Melissa, I would be scared too. Yep. You make yours too, although. I know, Vicky, I'm so sorry. When you have those migraines, you don't want to eat. Hubby's favorite, huh? She knows. We lived in California for many years. Seattle. Yeah, I'm afraid of Mount St. Helens up here, but so far so good. Believe me, Melissa, earthquakes aren't fun. They are not fun. And there's a new home. Do you really, Vicky? I know it's so beautiful up here. I'm so glad we left California for this. I mean, yeah, I was close to Disneyland and all that, but I like it up here. I really do. 9/11 put a scare into anybody, huh, Melissa? And I mean anybody. Okay. Anybody. Wait, I need this way. You know, I thought about getting one of those rotary cutters, like I don't even know what it's called, like Tiffany has. But okay, where is right here? Okay. Okay. But it looks like it'll cut her finger off or something. How it looks like she's really close to the blade. I don't know if she is or not, but it sure looks that way. So, I mean, I'd like to get back to my cooking channel too. Well, it's all the same, but I got to get enough practice in the kitchen. Who knows when I'm going to get my prosthetic here, so. Okay, so that should be. Okay, let's see here. I tell you, I really like these rulers from Missouri Star. Um, okay. Okay, I'm going to turn it this way because I want to cut off the extra. Not a lot, but there is a little here that I need to cut off. Okay, so right there. Okay. Okay. I like that the Missouri Star rulers are very bright, very shiny. Look at this. I mean, look at this. I love that color. Okay, this one is done. What am I missing, guys? A prison? Ooh, how scary. Oh, that's nice, Vicky. I would have. Happy and relieved. I would have been too. Well, that sounds like fun, Martha. Oh, I know. Thank you, Vicky. Washington's, I don't know, it's so different, so beautiful. Mm-hmm. Beverly knows. Really, Melissa, I gotta go back, look up and see what you were talking about. Yes, I'm just scared. I mean, when my sister moved up here in 1980, um, that was when it erupted, right? Like right after she moved up here. So I don't know how often volcanoes erupt, but maybe this one's do. I don't know. Um, right, you're right, Vicky. No sales tax. Yeah, it was in 1980. I'm pretty sure my sister came up here, so I'm pretty sure that's when it was 1980. I probably don't live, I wouldn't be affected by Mount St. Helens, but Yellowstone, there you go. I remember you did. Really, Vicky? I'd be saying a lot more than Gurr. Oh, we're happy to have you, Vicky. I mean, we're very happy to have you. I know, me too. Oh, Vicky. Okay, so this was H, block H. I'm almost done, guys. Yay. Where is June? She's doing this with us. Okay. Okay. Pin it on so it stays on. And that is block H. It's going to be really cute when it's done. Okay. She really has gone through a lot, Vicky. Just to yourself, right? That would be me too. Melissa, you can talk all you want. Yeah, they replaced the windows here and they took away the ones I really like, the squares, and put on regular. But they're good. They keep everything in. I mean out, sorry. Yes, Melissa, what are you sewing? Upper Michigan. She lives where it snows all the time. That's where she lives. Constant snow for her. Okay, so now I need not much. Where I let me see, maybe what size is this? That'll work. Nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this piece off. I've been getting lucky here today, guys. First time for everything, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna register for school here any day now. I'm looking forward to that. No, it's not quite big enough. It is going one way, but not the other. Let me see. Nope, it's going to be an extra piece. Yeah, around there. I will call you around that time. I can't wait to see. I'm going to do a video chat so we can see each other. Or what kind of phone do you have? I have an iPhone. Can you do FaceTime, Vicky, or do you use a video chat? Oh, I went out last Friday to the doctor. I have to go again this Friday because they keep taking the INR. It was too low. But anyway, uh, buy his tape yesterday. Huh. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. I don't know. I know Teresa was so sweet yesterday, so generous. I'm taking accounting, business, math. I got to brush up on my math, Spanish, and English. Yeah, the one in '89 or '86. It was during the World Series. I remember that was awful, awful. Teresa, are you going on live today, Teresa? The Red Cross would charge. Good for you, Vicky. Nope, they sure aren't. Okay, I need to do the last two. Now that I'm all caught up with everybody. All right. Now it's rectangle, so I have to go this way. All right. Okay. I need two of them. You've heard that before. Really? Terry wants me to give you her pattern so when you get a moment, please send me. Oh, really? Oh, how sweet, Teresa. You don't have it from before? I can give it to you again. Oh, where is Terry? I gotta thank her. Sprained ankle still there, huh? You don't hear that about. Yeah, I've never heard that the Salvation Army was like that. To be honest, I've never heard that. That's one of those you just never know, huh? Who is it? It's Melissa. Okay, you got it. I'll give it to you after we get done here. You got it, my friend. Okay. Here's the first one. That piece I'm going to keep, I think. It's okay. I can send it to you, Teresa. Don't worry about it. Oh, I know. I got it, Melissa. You don't have it. Okay. Okay. No problem. Gosh, that was really nice of Terry. How sweet. First, Vicky's going to make me cry. Now, Terry's going to make me cry. Such wonderful, wonderful friends we have. I don't know where Terry is. Yes, I'm right-handed. Definitely right-handed. I can't do anything really with my left, except, the normal stuff that people. So.
Yes, Jen doesn't want to clean the cage.
Tell her to help you now. You're not waiting.
No, they're not my animals.
I know. Tell her to help you right
now. My
now.
back hurts, and I spilled the.
Don't yell. Just tell her. Hey, open the door. I'll tell her. Jen, help your dad right now. He's cleaning a guinea pig cage, and he should not have to do that by himself. I can't help it. It's so sweet of everybody. I can't help but to cry. It's such a blessing. Okay. It's a little bit bigger than I wanted, so. So I'm going to sit here for a second. Because I want to cut off part of. I want to cut off the bad pieces that are on here, if I can. Our quilting group is such a wonderful group of people. It's so awesome. Okay, here's the last one. Well, till I get to the square part. So here is I. Block I. And I still have all this left over. But the other one kind of got chopped up. Okay, block I is remember, ladies, rectangles are different from squares, okay? They are very different from a square. Okay, I have all those cut up were A through I, which is actually the background and the top of the can. So, thank you, Teresa. I didn't even see it. You're offer free tickets. Wow, good thing. Hi, Mona. How are you? You forgot to say hi. Well, how you doing?
I had no idea he was doing it.
Yeah, he's been doing it.
You know, it doesn't do it till Channel Sunny, at least.
I know.
I was right in the middle of answering people.
Okay, Jen, shh, I'm on live.
And he flipped out on me.
I know. I heard. That's why I told you to go help.
But no, he flipped out earlier.
I know. I heard it.
I didn't say anything, so I didn't have a chance. You know, when he gets yelling like that, you don't get to get a word in.
Yes, glad to see you made it, Mona. Everybody, I'm glad to see everybody that's here. If anybody has, that's not already subscribed to anybody that's on here that has a channel, feel free to put it on. I know there's not many on my channel right now, but feel free to put it on. And, like I do on other channels. Yeah, I used to get migraines too, Melissa. It's weird. I hit my head. I was in a car accident with my brother, and I hit my head on the windshield when I was like 17, and that was the beginning of migraines, and they were awful. I mean, they were awful. I was going home from work one time, and the freeway was going for a migraine, and I put on all my applications that I'm prone to migraine, so they would have to let me go home. And then I hit my head again. Okay, that was in 1975. And then I hit it again in 2005 on a pool fence. You know, they had that black, ugly looking fence around the pool. Knocked me on my butt. Everything went flying. And it took care of I never had a migraine since. Yeah, Martha, I remember that earthquake. Not yet, Vicky. I wish. I know, that would have been so horrible. Oh, I know. I'm so happy that I think whatever happened the first time, I put it back the second time, which is pretty odd. But I have a scar right here that you guys can't see from it. Oh, how sweet, Marie. That's really sweet. I was doing that too, especially in my rehab for the longest time. So, okay, now I just have to do the 9 individual squares here in the middle of the block. I don't know it. Let me see. I have extra.
There you are. Good boy. Good boy, Cheese.
This one right here is pink with white butterflies. I mean,
Kiss. Just kiss.
and then I have, without going into the Lori Holt that I have right now already here, I have so I have this right here, okay, which I think is pretty to go with that pink. And then I have this one. I love this one. And then I have this pink. Close. It's really hard to see. It's got flowers and stuff in it. And then I have the butterflies for the the breast cancer and all that. Oh, I'm sorry, butterflies. And I have this. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 9. And then I have all my beautiful squares here that I could cut into or so what do you guys think? I don't know. Oh, Vicky. There you go, Vicky. Thank you. You sure do need rest.
No, you just gotta be on it 10 hours a day.
Your internet gets fuzzy? Mine does too sometimes, watching other people. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I try. I really try. I'm just, myself and doing my videos and things. I'll tell you, when I first started, I was kind of scared to do the videos because I didn't know how it was going to turn out or how people were going to react or things like that. And it was kind of scary, but you guys are such wonderful, wonderful people. I love you all. And I find the quilting community is wonderful on the different channels that I go to and I'm subscribed to, and I think it's great. I don't know what to say. Did they say that the migraines were caused from that accident, Vicky, or? I know the feeling. That's how I felt. You're over here I was looking at my sewing stuff and I just wanted to jump right in there and start sewing again. And I think that's what gave me the modem, not the modem, to jump right in there and get it done. Yes, I know, Vicky. It's, to just jump in and get it done, what you need to do so you can get back to your sewing. Like when I learned how to walk, I I was way ahead of way ahead of everybody's expectations because I wanted to get back to my sewing and my things that I love to do and not be stuck in bed or not be stuck on the couch or whatever. So I learned how to go up and down the stairs and things like that. So I understand, Vicky. I'm with you on it. No. I don't know what it takes to be able to like donate or whatever they call it on the money part. I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't know what it is. I checked into it, but I didn't find out anything. So I don't know. Is that what it is?
It's a super chat.
That you can donate like mom and pop have?
Well, I was gonna say like Martin and Nick have. So I know.
Mm. Has anybody heard of Super Chat?
What it is, and that's what they call it.
Yeah. Whoops. Thank you, Melissa. I'll bet. And I'll bet you he was a major part of your migraines too, if you think about it, Vicky. Hi, Jim. How are you? We haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Okay, y'all, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? I'm just so easy, Melissa. Yeah, because she has a couple of them there that are really good. They're not very long. They're like 2-3 minutes, but they're good. Like when I was having problems trying to figure out my pinwheel block, that was unbelievable. There's your channel. There's her channel, guys. She helped me out a lot. She put up 2 videos for me. It's right above you, Martha. Hi, Terry. Thank you. Thank you. You made me cry, but thank you. I so appreciate it. You're very welcome, Melissa. How can I? You'll do really good, Melissa. Just go on. You'll do very, very good.
Go on and have fun.
Yeah, go on and have fun. It's all about having fun. I couldn't help it, Terry. Hugs. Thank you so much. No crying in baseball. That's what they say, right? Yeah, you do, and you explain it well, and you're pretty thorough, and I think you do great. I really do. I think you do fantastic. And I'll be there pulling for you. Not the accident. Well, it could be, did you ever get headaches from the accident? Did you go airborne, Vicky? Okay, Jim, it's okay. I'm glad you came. When I come on, before I even come on, I hit the like button. From A League of Their Own. Yeah, that was a good movie. That was a really good movie. But I think my favorite. Well, I have two. 42 for Jackie Robinson, great baseball movie, and the one with what's it called with Kevin Costner? Field of Dreams.
Fever Fish. Oh, that's
The Fever Fish is pretty good. You guys haven't seen that one with the Red Sox. Are you? Let's see. Went down the canyon. There you go, head first, and laid out in the cold, winter cold and rain before. Ooh, Vicky. I'm so sorry. It is horrible. I'm so sorry. There you go, Beverly. You and I think alike. That way it's done. You don't forget. She was lucky, but she wasn't because now she's getting those migraines. I mean, she's lucky that she's alive, but I wish you could do whatever I did to get rid of when I got rid of mine. It was so maybe I don't know. That's how I got rid of mine. But I had them so 75, 85, 95, 05. I had them for 30 years. And sometimes they were so bad that dark room, peace and quiet, that even when my cat walked across me, and he didn't weigh hardly anything, would set it off. So I understand. Much love from all of us, Vicky. And prayers. I probably don't have it. Vicky can't find the super chat.
I think you gotta have X amount of subscribers. Or whatever. The lowest I've seen is 4,000.
Oh, Melissa.
And they have it. So.
Okay. I have to have some more subscribers, Jen said.
The lowest I've seen is 4,000.
The lowest she's seen is 4,000, not even close. Oh, Vicky. Thank you. There's a troll here, guys. Again. I'll let Melissa get it. Thank you, Melissa. See? Isn't that fun being a moderator? Mm-hmm. A troll is somebody that comes in and wants to cause problems. That's how I define a troll. They're not wanted. And you can tell who they are because they put up stupid stuff. Oh, Melissa.
That's on that. Down out in the living room.
Migraines. See, there was another one. She got it before I did. Yep. That pretty much sums it up. I'm wondering if these headaches were the beginning of your, well, the beginning of your, I'm just wondering. Because I don't know. Yuppers. Helicopter. Wow. So you were by yourself in the car, Vicky? When it happened? Yep, that's correct. You're doing good, Melissa. I know when my brother, he only had the car 3 weeks and it was totaled. But when we got in the accident, my sister was in the back seat. And, back in those days, you didn't really wear seatbelts. Probably should have. They were in the car, but it wasn't mandatory. So she ended up in the front seat in my lap. But I was the one that hit my head. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to find some extra pretty so I don't cut into these blocks right away. Because we got some blocks to make here. So, let me see. What's up for the... I have to see what the next block is to do.
Ladies,
Can you throw it away?
these guinea pigs aren't spoiled, are they?
That's all treats.
Nah, not at all.
Tell them it's treats.
It's their treats, like nibble rings and orange drops and other stuff with flowers and biscuits and I don't even know what all.
You name it, they get it. Kathy, giving me the chance. Yes, I am, Melissa. I am. You'll do good. You will. Really, you did, Vicky? I know you can go there and visit it, like it's like a monumental, whatever you want to call it. That'd be so cool. And I saw when the Yankees and the when did they go to the Field of Dreams, Jim?
The game?
Yeah.
Last year.
Who was the Yankees?
The White Sox.
And the White Sox were playing at the Field of Dreams last year. It was pretty awesome.
Well, as we found out, not the Field of Dreams right next door.
Okay, it wasn't the actual Field of Dreams that they did. It was one that they had built next door. but next to the Field of Dreams. They were supposed to do it on there, but they didn't. You hide them. There's 3 dots next to your name. Like I can go on you right now and get rid of you. There's 3 dots next to your name, Vicky, and you hide them, and then you remove them. So if you go on the chat right now and go to somebody's name, you'll see 3 dots, and then you that's how you get rid of them. Terry, oh, me too, man. I love my guinea pigs. You know, we had 3 guinea pigs that we spoiled rotten. Their names were Tulip, Daisy, and Lily. They even had nicknames: Daisy May, Tulip Lynn, and Lilybug. And it got so hot here last summer, it got to like 106 that it killed them.
And almost killed Chase.
And almost killed the cat. He barely survived it. It was so hot. Fans and water, we put ice water on him, and it just didn't work. It was just too hot. So now we have 2 more. Terry loves guinea pigs.
Aw.
And the 2 we have now is Violet and Dawn. So, thank you so much.
Guys, here's
You're
Chase. Chase is
welcome.
back.
Chase is a pain. He's a little pain.
So glad he made it.
Yep. Okay, on the next one, look over to the right of the troll's comment. If you hover with your mouse, you'll see 3 dots by them. Drops down. You can go to anybody's name and do that, Melissa, if she wants. So yeah, any comment. But you don't want to stop somebody from coming on, so don't touch anything. That's happened. People trying to get rid of trolls and they get the wrong person.
Hi, Beverly.
Yeah, that's all you do, Terry. That's what moderators are basically for, to do, take care of that. Or the person that's doing the live would be me.
Okay, Chase. Chase. It's just Daddy. It's just Daddy.
I'm telling you, Vicky, there's more and more and more of them out there. Oh, Vicky. Yep. You are a moderator. Beverly said, hello, Jen and Chase.
I said it already.
Chase. You accidentally blocked someone. I think I did.
Hey, Beverly,
this
this hi from Chase.
But I was able to bring him back. I'm not a moderator at anybody's channels that I watch. Nobody's ever asked me. Like So Becca and Stephanie and Mom and Pop have a ton. Yvette.
Chase is such a fickle cat.
He is such a pain, is what he is. He's my little PETA.
Stud Muffin Peta?
Yep, my stud muffin PETA. Isn't that stud muffin? I love him. I'm gonna smack your dad when I get off. He's just such a sweetheart. Yeah, that good boy. Okay, you're a heavy good boy. See ya.
Oh. It's the cheese, it's the seafood sensations, and now it's the cat grass.
You had taken a classroom guinea pig home. Uh-oh. That's what they're supposed to live. And my girls that I had before, they were so
They were 2.
2, and she would have lived. Mona said hi.
Hi, Mona.
They were very healthy. very, I don't know, very, find them, all three. Very sweet. We had a playpen. I still have it, but we used to put them out there and they'd play in there all the time and just, they love to be held. And
Lily was spelt special.
we spelled Lily Lilly.
And she was special.
We met a friend for lunch and then went grocery shopping and headed home. Oh, okay, Vicky, that's nice. Until recently, I had 4 dogs. Wow. You were the kid who brought the injury. Yeah, I know, me too. No bugs, but the animals, and many of them died. But I tried.
Okay, hold on, Mom. I'm gonna have to do this 2 separate
Car
things.
just hit an oil slick.
Just thinking, cooperate. Stay.
Okay, she's gonna show you the guinea pigs, Terry.
Hold
Hang on
on.
a second. The ones that passed.
Yeah, the camera's being a spaz.
Tell them which one it is.
It's still being a spaz. All right, I'll do it this way. I can flip it over.
Okay, so your car hit an oil slick. Oh yeah, the first rains, that'll do it. Poor Vicky. Hugs, honey, hugs. Okay, who is that?
Okay, that was Daisy. That was Lily.
Where's Tulip?
On the other side. And that was Tulip, my baby girl that I missed so much as I was feeding her.
Yeah, they love to eat from your hands and all that. I mean, they were good guinea pigs. They were really, really good. Yep.
There's Mom with Lily. She let her lay on her lap.
Lily was my baby.
There's Lily. She was so specially marked.
You have a Daisy, your Chihuahua. Is it Daisy May? Our guinea pig was Daisy May. Diane. Yeah, you're right. Where is she? Huh. Good question, Melissa.
Hey guys, I found a young Chase when he was a kitten. When he was skinnier.
When he wasn't so chunky. Oh, I had 2 black and white guinea pigs. One was Elsie and the other like a cow, and one was Bonnie. Oh, those are cute names. Yep, she got it. Mona got it. They were all named after flowers. How cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And my first guinea pig, Rose, when I got out of the rehab and all that, after I got done the first one back in 2018, I got Rose. And I don't know, she was clingy to me, and
There's Rose.
she was very I don't know, at night she would cry, but she wanted to be with me all the time. And then she when she was 5 months, she passed away in my hands.
She was the sweetest little thing.
I cried so hard. Daisy May, Elizabeth, Barbara, Jean, Michelle. Get your butt back in the house right now. That's oh, Melissa, how cute.
Rose.
That is so cute. Okay, in Iowa, the farm home across from us here, horses, we let them graze. My son bought a pig for my granddaughter.
Look, guys, baby Chase.
You know, the kind that like Arnold on Green Acres, a pig, no more.
I'm having fun with our animals. Mom, he's right under you.
Under the wheelchair?
Right under the table.
Okay. Chase is hanging out by my foot. Yeah, that's what I got to do. my guinea pig now, she's long furred. I got to cut her fur and their nails. Daisy thinks she's a cow, not a dog. Well, that's cute.
Talk about it without crying. You've only been able to do that lately. But this note from our producer said you talking about your mom. She was a fool. Now, what you were saying is that this was given your career, given your
7 pounds
your mom was
across the
the
field.
funniest
I'll bet it
person
is.
you've ever known.
Somebody's got video of that. So
So
cute.
My
Aww.
mom, literally, there was no joke that she left on the floor. She was into, physical comedy. She made
Baby
life
Chase,
so
how
much fun.
cute.
My brother parents there. She just made life fun, and so we grew up knowing that it's okay to laugh. She had this saying she would say, "You laugh to keep from crying." So when you're growing up, I was in East Cleveland. Sometimes it wasn't great, and she would always find a joke or a way to lighten the mood, and I try to do that in my life. So whenever something is dark, even like the
Aww.
I find the humor in it.
Melissa.
So, and there's always a glimmer of some joy you could find even in the darkest circumstances. So I got that from my mom.
Hey, wait, have you heard of our Faith Friday segment we did here? We're going to have you back.
That would be nice. Videos or pictures?
It is so good to have you and your story and your energy.
Yep.
And everything.
I know the feeling, Beverly.
Big shout out.
That's Chasers.
Disney Plus called Big Shot. Just thought I was a little parched.
Yes, they do. Until we meet him again on Rainbow Bridge.
Coming back to Disney Plus second season. Just a little show called
That
Big
was
Shot.
some well-timed thirst there. Yeah, I love that.
She's a filthy saleswoman.
Videos. Okay, ladies.
Thank you so much.
I gotta eat. I'm very, very hungry. I have to eat lunch. So, Terry, thank you so much. So much. Vicky, thank you so much. Words can't begin to express how I feel. Thank you so much, you guys. And thank you, everybody else, for the prayers for people that need it. And, people like that. That's really, people like that. Like when I was in the rehab, I needed that. And it just was really, really meant a lot to me. I got it. I'll give it to you, Melissa. Okay, Vicky, I'll be talking to you pretty soon, okay? And I'll see you guys later. Now, I'm going to say it again. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? And thank you all for coming. That's right. Prayers and hugs for everybody. Be safe out there. Okay? You had fun, Martha? That's good. And so we're going to do the milking can. And I don't know, maybe cut out the chicken foot block so that we can sew it right here. If you guys have it, okay? So the milking can and the chicken foot block. I should write that down. Okay. Not the mama hand. Not milking day block is what it's called. I'm sorry. Milking day block. Page 45. And okay, where's the other one? It wants to keep going to the postage stamp block, but
Have you seen Michael? He wasn't at the gatehouse.
where'd it go?
Is this about Dante? I thought he was going to be all right. It's not about Dante.
Okay, the chicken foot block is
It's about Sonny.
called chicken foot block.
And by the way, I really want to thank you for your great advice that you gave me earlier.
And we're going to see Sonny at the Hunt store. Did you go?
And that one's on page 18. Okay. So maybe get those cut out and
Listen, it's Nina. It's important. I really need to talk to you. Call me back. Thank you.
thank you for coming, Terry. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for coming, Jim. You guys, hugs for
It
everyone.
makes sense though.
Victor would help Peter. He's done it in the past.
Well, but Victor also swore that he ended that partnership with Peter. But I guess if he sees that there's something for him to gain, he probably would have fired it back up.
But do you think that he would risk his immunity?
I'm on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 10 o'clock
He alluded to the fact
Pacific
that
Standard Time.
Peter. That actually tracks with another one.
I live in the West Coast of, so that's when I'm on. So you guys don't forget the thumbs up, and I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much for coming, okay?
Well, how did Victor find out that Bailey was Max's daughter?